Well, Idaho drivers are more at risk to hit a deer on the road, according to State Farm. The insurance company came to the conclusion after reviewing their claims data and numbers from the Federal Highway Administration.
Local News 8's Dennis Valera in our Pocatello newsroom. So what are the odds that I'll hit a deer on my way home tonight, Dennis?
1 in 146, Jane Carroll. Now, the number may not sound too threatening, but if you're not careful, this statistic will affect you.
When it comes to handling deer accidents, this State Farm agent considers herself lucky.
I haven't had any that have been too terrible, but I do know of other cases where there have been fatalities. You know, someone's driving, maybe camping or hunting, and going around a blind corner.
Having been an agent for 8 years in Pocatello, Jackman says this time of year is always a time to start being more aware of deer on the road.
We have quite a few of them, and they can range anywhere from just a little bit of damage to, you know, total loss of a vehicle, and, you know, we're talking about elk and moose as well.
According to State Farm, drivers' odds of hitting a deer increased from 1 in 172 to 1 in 146 in Idaho. That's nearly an 18% increase. But Fish and Game says Pocatello has a unique fact about its deer population.
We actually have a high year-round resident deer herd, particularly in some places around Pocatello. And that creates an issue with deer collisions really year-round.
Her advice, be on the lookout, be more aware, and most importantly, slow down in areas with signs.
Don't just assume that that one deer that you see in the middle of the road is the only deer there. Slow down enough or stop long enough that you can make sure that all the deer in that area, you know, have crossed the road or are not going to cross the road in front of you.
According to the Bannock County Sheriff's Office, there have been 21 deer-related crashes here in the county since 2015 began. Live in the Pocatello newsroom, I'm Dennis Valera.
All right, thanks, Dennis. For most deer collisions, State Farm ranked Idaho at about 26. Last year it was at 28.
And you've been seeing a lot lately.
I've been seeing a lot of dead deer and antelope on the interstate and on the old highway, and it bugs you because you go, oh boy, I wonder when that happened, and I'm glad it wasn't me. So,
well, you're sorry for the animals, but
you are very sorry. But I turn my lights on bright whenever possible when I'm driving at night. Yeah, just to get that little extra out this way. Just see them coming.
But then you dim them when the cars come towards you.
Yes,
a little bit.
But not when the deer come toward me.
No.
All right.